Welcome back, Lowkey Fam. How are y'all doing today? Thank you for coming back to another video with me. I appreciate y'all so much. Thanks for the engagement on the last two videos. I wanted those videos to sit for a while and simmer and let y'all watch those and, comment on those videos before dropping another video. So here we are today. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's a lot we have to get through, so I want to just jump right on in. So our first topic today that we're talking about Miss Summer, none other, because she had a message for people speaking on her friends.
I'm gonna say this shit once and one time only. Don't speak on Dolly, don't speak on Lex, and for sure don't speak on Natalie, bitch. Y'all bitches broke, y'all ain't getting to a motherfucking bag. Y'all hoes is last. Oh my mama, bitch, run me that. Happy New Year's Eve. The bitches that get it. 2025, I'm showing you bitches how to do it. Bitch, fuck you. Who you came with? All you bitches lame as fuck. Run me that.
Now, granted, y'all probably already saw these clips already, but we still have to drop a video, and this is the video. I don't know who the hell Summer is talking about, but whoever it is, she don't want y'all speaking on her friends. Not Big Lex, not Baddolly, and dang for sure not Natalie. She said y'all are too broke. Don't come speaking on them. Mind your tax bracket. Now, this next clip, I just wanted to ask y'all, did y'all like the little look that Biggie had did in her confessional? I think she looked like a rock star. I had saw some comments saying it reminded her of that, what's that one song people say, tonight is the night, or something like that. Y'all know the one. If you know the one, you know the one. But they said it reminded them of that type of a look, like just like a little rock star or whatever. I mean, I like it, but I don't know. I don't know. Do y'all like it or not? In this next clip, you can see Tesehki says she is expecting. She shared a note and she said expecting with a pregnant lady emoji. And then some people commented because they thought, good timing for this Tesehki, but they was like, she did this on purpose so she don't have to fight. All that to avoid Ivory at the reunion. And it's just like, I understand where everybody is coming from, but at the same time, we have to realize who we're talking about. Tesehki is not scared to fight these girls. Now, if it does come out that she is not pregnant, that's kind of whack that she would lie about this just to not be able to fight at the reunion, because we know she's not a scary person. But, you know, what's done in the dark comes to light. If Tesehki is pregnant, she's pregnant, and congratulations to her. Love that for her. But if she's not, that would be kind of lame and corny on her to lie about being pregnant just so she would not fight people. But her best friend and her sister did comment. Somebody said her sister said she's ready to be an auntie again. Y'all know she's the best aunt. And then her best friend wrote that, which y'all can just pause and read. She's just talking about how she's happy for her. And she wasn't really excited at first for the baby, but she's happy now. Miss Nunu, Miss Antonio Brown's baby mother, did comment on Tesehki's pregnancy. She said the way Tesehki was carrying around her sister baby while we was finishing up filming in LA definitely gave she wanted another one, LOL. So if she is, congratulations. Yes, congrats to Tesehki. If she's pregnant, sorry y'all, I'm eating some grapes, the cotton candy grapes. Do y'all like the cotton candy grapes? It's my first time having them for real, but they're okay. They kind of taste like liquor a little bit. But yeah, congrats to Tesehki. And then Diamond the Body, she was voted for Baddie of the Year. So congrats to Diamond of the Body. People really do love her. Like, y'all, she went from being somebody that people really was not a fan of and thought she was just clout chasing and da 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 to now she's been MVB, she's been Baddie of the Year. Like, this girl, people love her, and I love that for Diamond. I knew people would see her true personality one day because I had already seen it. But Miss Ahna Mac commented and said to somebody on Twitter that she only moved Jazz and Summer's names at the house, which I don't even know why in the hell. Why would Anna even say to Ivory that she's the one who moved the names? I mean, I know why she did it, but it's like, girl, let Natalie speak up. Let her take some accountability. Don't take up for Natalie, and just because you see Ivory's getting irritated or she's getting mad, it doesn't matter. I don't care. This is Natalie changed the name. So yeah, I'm glad she went to Twitter and said that. Like, girl, clear your name. Don't do that. Now, I haven't seen any true confirmation or anything, but it seems like Saucy Santana is going to be hosting the next reunion as well. He said, I will say Baddolly was still injured when she fought Pretty P. I'm still making my notes though. So it's like, okay, I liked Saucy Santana at the last reunion. I don't know if y'all did. I don't know if y'all thought he was being catty and annoying and messy, but I thought, in my personal opinion, that he was getting right to the questions that the fans wanted to know who watches the show. Like, people want to know certain things, and Janisha, Miss Janisha, does not get to the point. She does not. She don't have no control over those girls. Like, they just talk, 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 talk over Miss Janisha. Okay, so I like Saucy hosting the reunion. He actually gets them to answer questions. Like, hopefully he does a better job this time around. Um, he did a good job the first time. Don't get me wrong, but I hope this time, like, since he got to feel of it the first time, like, he actually gets to ask more questions, because there's a lot of girls this season and we have a lot of questions. Now, these clips, they may be all over the place because Ahna and Big Lex, their argument is just so meh to me, but honestly, I don't care if you guys are mad that I told Lex she was starting with Ivory. That girl knew it was a prank and still decided to go back in the room and say she's not moving. This is her room, and that's why they fought. I don't give a F. So basically, she's saying, and Ivory did confirm this in a later video clip that I'll show y'all, but they had already been in the house a whole day prior, and they had to reshoot the scene for the girls to come in the house and act like they had just got there. So Big Lex knew that that was Ivory's room and still chose to go in the room and start mess with her, saying that it was her bed and my name was on the door and blase, blase, blase. So it's like they were annoyed because it's like, girl, you know, and Ivory knew too. Like, well, Ivory didn't know Big Lex was gonna do that, but Ivory already knew that was her room and that she was rooming with Summer. So it's just like, Big Lex, what are you doing? Like, what are we doing here? She did respond and say she's not finna entertain Ahna too much. She spared her all season, plenty of time. She could have stole off on her and she didn't. She said she had some type of level headedness and she knew what she could do to her, but it's all good because she will see her again, which is true. Like, Ahna, you can only talk for so long because she was jumping in a lot of. Every time Big Lex has something to say, Ahna has something to say. Like when they were outside before they were getting ready to go to Cleveland, and Big Lex had said something. I forgot. She said something, and Ahna threw her little opinion in there. And it's like, girl, every time Big Lex says something, you do not have to say something in return. But let's listen to this little clip of Ahna really quick, and y'all can just pause the video to read the rest of what Big Lex said.
I would take the blame. This is prior. This is prior to anything, because we thought it was just gonna be like an innocent joke. I was just like, whatever. I'll take the blame if anybody really gets upset. Like, for real, I'll take the blame if anybody really gets upset. But I already had spoke to Ivory that day. They said I was dick riding Ivory because I clocked the bitch T. I was clocking everybody T in that circle. It's not my fault that Zeus chooses not to put edits. Some shit they don't feel like. And just like in the house, I didn't dick ride Ivory in the house at all, actually. I didn't say nothing besides I did that. And then when me and Lex started arguing, she was arguing with me because she thought I changed the names. And I said, when you find out who did it, I hope you do something. And she didn't do nothing. So, yeah. I only apologized to Ivory because I already had a conversation with Ivory during, like, when she walked in the house. So, once I realized she was really, really upset, I'm like, okay, it was us. I'm sorry. We did not want to make you feel like that. It's a whole different.
I still feel like Natalie should have been the one to speak up because she is the one at the end of the day who moved the name. It was her idea. She's the one who got Ivory upset at the end of the day. So I feel like Natalie should have said something, not Ahna, but Ahna loved to be in the mix of things. So she went on to say she kept the same energy with her all season up until Halloween, and they had us talk. Y'all not gonna keep trying to punk me when I respond to y'all. Get the F out of here. Like, girl, bye. You don't like that I said you was D-Rod. Nat, and then she said that everything changed after that and that she's been talking about her ever since. So it's just like, girl, I mean, I guess they have a lot of, it seems like a lot of off camera and behind the scenes beef with Ahna and Big Lex. So I don't know. I don't really want to report on their beef too much because to me, it just seems like Ahna is basically, in my personal opinion, I feel like Ahna found somebody who just will not hit her because of her size, and she's milking it. Like, she's milking it. Like Big Lex said, she has spared her time and time and time and time again. It seems like in the next episode, she is not going to be sparing Ahna anymore. But Ahna is milking the fact that Big Lex will not hit her. Like, girl, please just stop. I'm tired of reporting on it. Like, I don't want to report on nothing else with Big Lex and Ahna Mac. Finish it up. Let it go. Move along. Now Jayla being Jayla, she inserted herself by basically agreeing with some of the things that Ahna Mac had said, and then Big Lex responded to Jayla saying that she had never said these things. And I mean, they just keep going on and on with the arguments, y'all. So Anna had made a statement about Big Lex saying on the bus how she loved all of them on camera, but she don't like them. She said she's never gonna fuck with that, and after that, she really don't. She really didn't talk to her, and she kind of side eyed her. And then Jayla did respond and said that she don't see any lies. She literally told us this in real life, that she likes us in real life, but she can't on the camera. And then Big Lex did respond and say, Jayla, please don't involve yourself. When have I ever said that? I never was a fan of you or Anna ever, so how would I like y'all off camera? Which I don't know why I vaguely remember in one episode clip her saying this, but I tried to go back through the episodes to find them, and I'm not gonna lie, I was skimming and scanning, so I could have very well missed it. But I did not see the clip. But I know I heard this girl tell them that on the bus as well. But yeah, she basically told Jayla that no one asked her and to mind her business and stop inserting herself. No one asked for your 2 cents. This is between me and Anna. Stay in your lane. And as far as I'm concerned, her and Jayla will never be friends. Like, I understand Jayla says she's 35 and Big Lex is 22, but at this point, they butt heads so much, I just don't ever see them being friends. So moving on to this next topic, Ivory posted this clip of her beating Baddolly's head in. I guess. Oh my god. I guess she plans on doing this again. Um Dolly responded and said, and all you're gonna want is when I'm done with you. She cursed so much, y'all. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I be trying not to curse too much on my channel. Just cause I just never know who's watching these videos, what you know. I just never know. So I try not to curse too much, but Baddolly, girl, got a sailor mouth. Anywho, Ivory responded and said, girl, all you're gonna hear is music when I'm done with you. You can't even whoop P. Bye. Okay, I think I've come to the conclusion that I like regular green grapes and not the cotton candy. The cotton candy is okay. This video is so random, but I really feel like my cat likes talking to y'all too. She tries to speak to y'all every video I upload now. But yeah, Baddolly and Ivory, they're going at it. Ivory made a statement on her Instagram about Baddolly being on drugs and about to overdose in the house. So let's listen to that clip really quick, and then we'll look at Dolly's response and how some of the people felt about it in the comments.
Like you drunk head ass bitch. Let's talk about it, bitch. Why you was passed out in the house? Huh? Why? Cause you a drug addict, bitch. Bitch, you was on drugs in there, bitch. Popping pills about to kill yourself, bitch. Trying to kill yourself. You was trying to do anything to get out that ass whooping. Clock it. Bitch. What are you talking about? You had your friends in you had your friends in there scared. Bitch scared for you, bitch on their hands and knees. Dolly, please. And you was in there croaking on the damn homies, bitch.
Now, a lot of people did come to the conclusion that Baddolly was only taking pills because of her hands being messed up. So it was pain medication, and the pain medication probably made her feel a little drowsy and a little bit, off of it. But they didn't appreciate Ivory trying to read her as if this was tea or something, because they were like, basically it's just not funny. Like, that's just not tea. You don't try to come at somebody by tearing down their character about them being a drug addict, whether they are or they're not, because people go through things. But let's take a look at one of the clips that Ivory is talking about with Baddolly, after she had just taken her medication, I assume.
Fuck bitches.
Yes. So I was pissed off with Lex.
So as y'all can see, Baddolly is the one in the front, and she is slumped over. She looks like she is just gone, like something has just taken over, which could be the medication. So I think it's moments like that that Ivory was talking about. But the whole moment with the, oh, your friends are on the floor and they're, oh, Baddolly, please, and her croaking, and I don't know how serious it got. I don't know the depth of the situation, but regardless, that's not funny. And people did comment and they said, how is that a read? Which, again, how is that a read? Because people deal with things. That's not funny. And y'all know I love Ivory, but still, somebody did say it could have been Paymez. Nonetheless, I don't find this funny and that Zeus has to do better. These girls are talking too much and how they need to rearrange the contracts and up the NDAs and etc. Which, I mean, in the long run, I mean, I don't know because they're saying all of this stuff after they're done filming. None of this stuff was said while they were filming. So it's not like they're breaking any contract or NDAs. And they're also not trying to really say too much to give away any of the episodes. But these girls have been talking. I'm not going to lie. Zeus will figure something out, but when they cross that bridge, they'll cross it. Now, moving on to this next clip of that Baddolly responding to Ivory. Let's listen to that really quick.
Now you know I'm on that hoe. What the fuck, bitch? I should have rolled over and croaked, bitch. Now you roll over and croaked, bitch. With your little freaky ass, little dusty ass, little bitch. Freaky on that.
I take that answer.
I love it.
That is not my music playing on those videos, by the way, but Baddolly posted that to show that at one point her and Ivory was cool and Ivory was dancing with her boobs out and grabbing Dolly on her butt and stuff, saying, you know, she loved it. So at one point they were friends, and now she's telling her to croak. They're both telling each other to croak, but y'all, they just need to fight it out and just be done with this. So now in this next clip, we have Ivory discussing how the actual situation happened with the rooms and how it was staged and how it was just all BS. Like, it was just all BS. So let's listen to that really quick.
Edited it. They edited that. Look, listen. We picked those rooms a whole day before. That room was my room. I literally picked it a whole day before. I slept in the room already and everything by myself. We did the scene over to try to make it look like we were just getting to the house. And that was the whole reason why I fought her. Because you know this is not your room. You know it's not your room. So you let these motherfuckers come in here and be messy and switch the name tags knowing it's not your room. Like, she was in the room with Summer. So it was like, and then she was like, I'm not getting out of the room. She was like, I'm not getting out of this room. All right, so that's how I said, okay, so what's up? The fighting, because it's no conversation. Because you know it's not your room. And y'all fucking with me.
Fans did respond to this and said, I can't even tell what's real or fake anymore. My head hurt, and that Ivory is definitely not coming back for another season. Now, regardless if that's Ivory's choice or Lemmy's choice, we will have to see. But if she is there for another season, then what? And what if they tell her to turn up more in the next season? Like, we just don't know, y'all. We just don't know yet. But that was her response to how it was all set up. I told y'all in the beginning of the video how it was done and that Ivory had explained it. So that was that clip. Now, in this next clip, we have Big Lex talking about the situation with the room as well. So let's see what she has to say.
Do you feel a way for the girls changing the names on the rooms for you and Ivory? I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's different. Like, when you're in real life versus when you're in the baddie world, it's different. Like, it's different. So for me, it really wasn't like a big deal for me. Like, it kind of was what it was. Like, if certain things didn't happen a certain way, it wouldn't be no entertainment for y'all. So I understand. And one thing about being on TV, you can't really take anything personal. And like, one thing about me, I don't take anything personal. Do you feel a way for
So to make a long story short, they basically do it for our entertainment, which is fine. But it's just like, I feel like Ivory and Big Lex could have been actual friends this season. And I do hope that one day they actually can be friends, because their beef is literally not that serious at all. And I can see them two being a duo. I wish they were a duo this season, but it's whatever. Lowkey Fam, this is the end of the video. So I will see y'all in the next upload. If you're still here, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for coming back to my page and looking for another video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. As I always like to say, make sure y'all leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And if you don't want to, it is okay, baby. It's no pressure. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Love you. Bye.